David says, God is teaching me. And when God starts to teach you, God, don't look at God. God's classroom is different. God's classroom is life. God will teach you through the struggles you go through. That's what I said, Brother Giuseppe was getting into my message. So David says, God is my teacher. So God has so many ways to teach you. And by this time David is writing the psalm, David is already a mature man. No longer the shepherd boy. No longer the guy who's playing for Saul. No longer the guy who is consoling Saul with music so King Saul can get out of his demonic behavior. He's no longer the commander of the army. He's king. He's been through wars. He's lost some sons. David has some shame come upon him. How can God's anointed have shame? How can God's anointed have struggles? How can someone that God anointed and blessed and said, he's a man after my own heart, how can that person suffer depression? David would sit back and he looks back at his life and say, all these things happened because God was teaching me.